Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my RC colleagues out there, I thank you very much for tuning into my channel. And I just want to reveal to you this whatever. Let's get all of this from here. Just want to reveal to you this Citron C4. Yeah, this Citron C4 is a car that the body is what I acquired recently. Then I threw it on my build here. This car I've stayed with it for some time. So now I'm turning it into a Citron C4. As you can see, I did some modification on this body. I made a cutout here. Those are real veins. Even the front, these are real veins here. Yeah, currently I'm still waiting for some equipment which are coming. I think I'll have them next week. I'm gonna have them probably next week. That's what I hope. I have a battery which is in transit. Then I have an ESC also which is in transit. I'm going to be throwing in a Spectrum 160 amp ESC. That's what I'm going to use inside here. But something confused me, right? Because I'm seeing guys pulling the Spectrum ESCs out of their armor vehicles and throwing in Castle. That makes me think that Castle ESCs are still the best, if I'm not wrong. Actually, this one also, I was running a Castle Creation Mamba Monster X, which I blew accidentally due to wrong connections, and one pin broke from the connectors inside, which shorted the ESC. No, the ESC didn't short actually. What I realized is when I power on the ESC now, one of the capacitors starts sparking and bringing smoke, a lot of smoke. I think that capacitor has a problem. And as you know, these kits, those ESCs, you can't fix them. Yeah, this is the Mamba Monster X. Because I removed and changed, I tried to change the fan actually. But what happens is if you power it on, it powers on everything is okay. But when you plug in the receiver, this capacitor starts sparking and smoking. So, thrown away, that's gone. That's why I decided to go with this one, to go with a change. Another modification that I did on this kit here, all my kits actually are built like this. What I normally do is I make a foam. This foam here, this one holds the car very well and maintains your body than should. Actually, I need a roll cage for this kit. Yeah, if I'm to keep it well, need a roll cage. These kits also, when they roll, when they are not firmly held together, they tend to tear out. So I'll need a roll cage for this. So I normally do these mudguards also. These are very light foam. So this one helps me in that stones and pebbles don't fly into the kit. You can see I've already done some works inside. That's the lighting. I've already done the lighting. Yeah, and something I also changed was here. Yeah, because it's not normally carbon fiber. So I added a carbon fiber there. Even also another modification I did on the body is that this rear wing normally comes when it's just a double-sided taped. That one normally flies off, it gets off. So this one is actually screwed on the body. There are screws running through the body, so holds it firm. Yeah, so this kit of mine here, as you can see, I've really modified it also. You'll see that I changed here. This one I changed the motor mount. I managed to actually fix a motor mount there, which is a single piece. This kit normally comes with a, it used to have a, the motor mount which was there was not fine, so this one is a single piece. You don't have a hassle when you're changing motors. That's why I like from these single piece ones. And I also gave it a steel. Everything is steel because this motor here, I tell you brother, that's very, very strong. Then also I gave it what inside. So there's a platform here which I added. This platform helps me to install a bigger ESC inside the vehicle because the space left here is very small. Without the platform, it becomes hard to install a huge ESC onto this kit. But I've seen the Spectrum ESCs are quite smaller. Yeah, it's smaller than a Mamba Monster ESC. So let's wait next week. When everything is there, we're gonna do testing. And we see how fast this thing can go. I have stayed with this vehicle for some years actually. Yeah, you can see from the bottom. Maybe time will come when I'll also change the chassis, but currently this chassis actually one time got a crash and it bent. I tried to look for another one, I didn't get it, so I straightened it up and it's back on the road. Yeah. So tune in next time so I can show you more videos about this kit. You give a follow-up. Next time we are installing new electronics inside. That will be Spectrum. Then I'm going to use a Gens battery. 4S. Currently I would start with 4S. It's actually it's an 8S ESC, but you can't run 8S here because these vehicles were not designed properly to run like 8S, where you will put 4S plus 4S to give a balance. So if you throw in an 8S here, there will be a problem of weight distribution. One side is gonna be too heavy. Actually, this kit, what I'm looking at is maybe run it on a 5S. A 5S, if I can get a single 6S, the better. But a 5S. Although they are very hard to find, those 5S and 6S, which are single battery. On this very kit actually, I normally also use another body I have here, this one. This one, you can tell me, this is the body that crashed with this car. You can't imagine, all this part broke off, but I repaired it back, and I've been bashing around with this Ford. I like this one, but now this one, getting it is hard. This is the one I'm using now. As for my bashing, you can see also inside all those foams and everything. You just boom, and you don't have stones flying inside. What happens is those stones, once they get into your kit inside, they actually yeah, then you are there closing it with a fold, right? The stones with those small stones, I like normally driving these kits in gravel. I enjoy gravel so much, raising that dust in the sharp corners. But what happens is when stones fly inside, more chances that they'll get stuck between the pinion, all the fans and everything, so they jump some components. So that's why I put those things there. Second, also to avoid some stuff, flying into the kit. Thank you very much. See you next time. as we put in a new ESCs. Francis, ciao, bye for now.